What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? Noah Gray here, tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Josh's channel and check out showmefootball.com for more.
What is up, Chiefs Kingdom? Welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Josh Fan of showmefootball.com, covering your Kansas City Chiefs. And we just got some breaking news the day before the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Baltimore Ravens. Chris Jones has been added to the injury report. We're going to break down that news right after this. Ladies and gentlemen of the Chiefs Kingdom, welcome back into another video here on Show Me Football. Before we get into the breaking news, I kindly ask everyone to please like, share, and subscribe. Some more Chiefs. Make sure you go ahead and hit that notification bell as well, as that really helps me out. But yeah, guys, just throwing this video together real quick since my Missouri Tigers play here in less than 20 minutes. But we got breaking news from Adam Schefter that Kansas City Chiefs star defensive tackle Chris Jones has been added to the injury report for a non-injury related personal reason. Jones has no game status designation. Now, when I first saw this, I started freaking out and saying, this cannot be. We need Chris Jones for tomorrow. Baltimore Ravens, big game. Both teams trying to stave off 1-3 starts. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to need all the help that they can get. Chris Jones is one of those few losses that you just cannot afford for a game like tomorrow, especially when you know that the defense is still having to cover for a struggling Kansas City Chiefs offense right now. But my concerns were eased, and I'm sure your guys are going to be eased as well from this report from Chiefs Digest, who added to the report from the Kansas City Chiefs and said, no addition of a game status designation indicates the club fully expects Chris Jones to play Sunday. So sigh of relief right there. Chris Jones is still expected to play against the Baltimore Ravens, but he was added to the report for a reason. So it's not impossible that he misses tomorrow. It is a personal reason because Chris Jones practiced all week. He had no injury designation. This is a personal reason. It's not really our business to know what the personal reason is, but as Matt Derrick said, the club does expect Chris Jones to play. Like I said, though, not impossible. And that is indicated by the fact that the Kansas City Chiefs elevated defensive tackle Broderick Martin from the practice squad via standard elevation. So you have Broderick Martin now coming up to the active roster for this game, just in case Chris Jones isn't able to go. But one more time, I'll reiterate, he is expected to play in this game. Now, this is actually, honestly, perfect timing. Not wanting to have to make this video, but it's perfect timing because I made a video yesterday and just put out a short a few hours ago highlighting Kansas City Chiefs rookie pass rusher Omar Norman Lott, who has really been playing well for the first few weeks of this season. He missed that week 1 game versus the Chargers, yet still leads a lot of rookies in both pressures and pass rush win rate. And I said that he was an X factor coming into this game because you have to get pressure on Lamar Jackson. And if Chris Jones can't go tomorrow for any reason, that just makes Omar Norman Lott an even bigger X factor for this game because you're going to need that help in the pass rush department. You're going to have to get pressure on Lamar. We saw what the Detroit Lions defense was able to do against the Ravens on Monday Night Football when they got pressure on Lamar Jackson. Now, would I bet on the Kansas City Chiefs to sack Lamar Jackson 7 times like the Detroit Lions did? No, but you're going to need guys to step up in this game. And I have confidence in Omar Norman Lott, the rookie, who has really been close to getting a couple sacks against the Giants and was close another couple times against the Eagles. He did have 1 sack against the Eagles, but he really was close to getting a couple more in both of those games. So he's someone that I have a lot of confidence in. Now, there's a few more thoughts that I have on this injury designation for Chris Jones, or rather, the personal reason designation, we should call it. But before I get to that, I do want to show you all a quick message from our partners on this channel. So let's go ahead and check that out. Wanted to take a moment to shout out our partners on this channel over at W Energy. Guys, if you have not heard of W Energy, you're absolutely missing out right now. If you're someone like me that needs that jolt of energy when you first wake up in the morning, or when you're trying to take on a big task for the day, such as working out, or maybe trying to complete a project for school, anything like that. Dubby is an essential. I'm someone that unfortunately has gotten into the bad habit of drinking a lot of caffeinated energy drinks filled with sugar or artificial sweeteners or flavors, but I'm trying to curb that now by using Dubby Energy, which is a much better alternative. Dubby is a powered energy drink that replaces other inferior caffeine beverages. It contains zero harmful chemicals, zero fillers, zero artificial colors or dyes, and no proprietary blends. The star of the show is their coffee fruit extract, which helps you focus without the jitter or the crash of other energy drinks or caffeinated drinks out on the market. And they just sent me their Japanese yuzu flavor that I've been drinking recently. It is absolutely fantastic. One of the better tasting energy drinks that I've ever had, and I'm going to continue to use it and check out some of their other flavors as well. I encourage you all to do the same, and luckily for you, you can use my promo code SHOWMEFB by clicking the link down below and putting that promo code in when you go to checkout, and you can get an additional 10% off. Stop drinking those unhealthy energy drinks and start drinking Dubby Energy instead. Go check out their stuff. They're going to be partnered with me all football season long. Go and check them out. So yeah, there you guys have it. Go ahead and take advantage of that sale going on right now by using the link down in my description. Go get your Dubby. It's really good. So back to the video topic. A few more thoughts on this breaking news regarding Chris Jones. So again, if he can't play tomorrow, you're going to have some guys step up on this defensive line. But this is another chance, I think, to see some of the younger guys on this Chiefs roster, the guys with more upside, get an opportunity the same way that Mike Dana's injury allowed someone like Ashton Gelati to show some flashes here in his rookie season. So if it's not going to be Chris Jones, I want to see Omar Norman-Lott, like I said, and I'm going to link that video down in the description below, the video I just did on Omar Norman-Lott, because you guys should definitely check that out. I talked about how, his potential impact versus the Baltimore Ravens could be key in this matchup and just how he's coming on and everything early in his rookie season. But also Broderick Martin, that's actually someone that I want to see get some snaps. He's got a lot of beef. He's got a little bit of juice as well. I want to see him get some snaps. I think, Derek Nottie is someone that the Chiefs love for whatever reason. I don't. I would love to see Broderick Martin, Omar Norman-Lott, hell, even Jerry Tillery get a lot of those snaps that typically would go to someone like Derek Nottie. Get those young guys in the game. Get your young players some experience. Get your juice in there. Get your athletes out on the field if Chris Jones can't go, although it does sound like he's going to be able to go. But definitely just wanted to get on here, rant with you guys, ease your concerns a little bit, get the real news out there so you guys know what's going on. Kansas City Chiefs defensive tackle Chris Jones added to the injury report late on Saturday. Still expected to play per Matt Derrick, but the Chiefs have contingency plans if he can't go. Big game coming tomorrow. So definitely let me know your thoughts down in the description, guys, what your thoughts are on this and what your confidence level is versus the Baltimore Ravens tomorrow. All that being said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so more Chiefs fans can find this. Make sure you check out my work on showmefootball.com. And last but not least, follow me on Twitter at ShowMeFB. That's all I got for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. And as always, go Chiefs.